who get a B. I loved a lot of what they've done this offseason, but my biggest gripe is the secondary. I know they moved up and drafted the corner out of LSU, but they let Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson go to the Rams. I mean, they brought back L'Jarius Sneed, who hasn't been good since he was in Kansas City 3 or 4 years ago. I mean, this is one of the best teams when everything's clicking, but I'm still nervous to see what's going to be of Patrick Mahomes coming back from this injury. And everyone wants to act like Eric Bieniemy is going to come back and bring this magic. Eric Bieniemy is not the offensive mind that people believe he is. Honestly, Eric Bieniemy to me is one of the most overrated offensive minds of my lifetime. I remember when he got to Washington, and I was like, yes, here we go. We're about to have the offense that's going to re-evolutionize the NFL. I could not have been more wrong, and it was horrible to watch. He had Sam Howell throwing the ball 40 to 50 times a game and thought he had Logan Thomas being Travis Kelce. It was ludicrous. It was like he had never seen a blitz. Wink Martindale used to be the defensive coordinator for the New York Giants. And I remember coming into that week, and I was like, well, Wink Martindale blitzes more than any defensive coordinator in NFL history. And they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to be prepared for the blitz. The game started, and you would have thought they've never seen a blitz in their life. What are we doing? Maybe Eric Bieniemy was all made by Andy Reid, but maybe Eric Bieniemy is a better offensive coordinator when he's behind the scenes instead of the main play caller. Maybe it helps the Chiefs, but I'm not sure. What is the Chiefs' plan at tight end? Travis Kelce didn't look like Travis Kelce last year, and he was in good shape last year. He's getting to the end of his career, and honestly, I personally thought he should have retired. But the other thing I did like with the Chiefs offseason, the reason I gave them a B and not a B- or a C+, I truly believe if Justin Fields is going to find his footing in the National Football League, that Kansas City is the perfect spot. Andy Reid knows how to develop quarterbacks just like Justin Fields. Look at the magical work he did for a Michael Vick, a Donovan McNabb. I mean, Justin Fields fits that estalage. You know what I mean? He fits that protege. That's how he's meant to be played. And I believe Andy Reid can get the best out of Justin Fields. Justin Fields just hasn't had a coach put all his knowledge into him. And I truly believe Justin Fields can get it. Maybe Andy Reid can teach him how to throw a crossing route over the middle of the field or take a little bit risk. I mean, Justin Fields last year did not turn the ball over. And I'm not saying that's a great thing because, honestly, I'm one of those guys that whenever you see a quarterback have low numbers in the interception range, that's not always a good sign. If they have low touchdowns and low picks, that means they're not throwing the football. If they have high touchdowns and low picks, that's a great number because that means they're being aggressive with the ball, but also careful with the ball. There's a thing as being too conservative in the National Football League. One of my favorite coaches was Bruce Arians, and he always had this saying. He'd say it, no risk it, no biscuit. You got to risk it for the biscuit sometimes. And I just think Justin Fields needs to get back to risking it more